Rising from the heart of Italy's Tuscany region is a city whose name alone conjures a tapestry of marvels. Pisa. Set on the banks of the Arno River, Pisa is an elegant blend of medieval splendor, youthful vitality, and timeless wonder. Yet above all else, it is one landmark, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and its home, the Piazza dei Miracoli, that define this city's place in the world's imagination. Begin with a vision. 4 majestic structures cut from pale, glimmering marble, standing serenely against the sky, framed by gentle Tuscan sunlight. This is the Piazza dei Miracoli, or Square of Miracles, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the most celebrated architectural ensembles on Earth. Here, churches, monuments, and history converge, a symphony of stone and faith, where centuries of ambition, artistry, and science find their home. At the heart of this square stands the Torre Pendente di Pisa, the Leaning Tower. Almost fairy tale in appearance, its columns and arches spiral upward, impossibly tilted, an optical drama that is both unsettling and enchanting. Construction began in 1173, a project meant to crown Pisa's rise as a maritime republic. Yet just a few years into the building process, engineers encountered a problem that would shape the tower's destiny. The subsoil below, rich in clay and sand, began to sink unevenly under the tower's weight, causing a subtle but unmistakable tilt. Attempts were made to correct the angle during construction. Engineers tried to build upper floors with one side taller than the other, but the lean persisted, only growing more pronounced with each successive story. Over nearly 2 centuries, construction was halted and resumed as Pisa faced wars, political turmoil, and periodic financial hardship. Paradoxically, these pauses may have saved the tower. The ground had time to settle, allowing the structure to stabilize. By the time the bell chamber was added in 1372, the Leaning Tower had leaned for so long that its unique silhouette was forever etched into history. But the story doesn't end with its construction. Over the centuries, great minds from Galileo Galilei, who, according to legend, dropped objects from the tower to study gravity, to modern engineers, have marveled at how such a precarious building could remain standing. In the 20th century, the tilt escalated to a dangerous angle, leading to a closure for restoration in 1990. After over a decade of careful engineering, soil removal, and stabilization, the tower was reopened to the public in 2001, once again enchanting visitors from around the globe. Yet the Piazza dei Miracoli offers much more than its famous tower. It is home to Pisa Cathedral, an awe-inspiring example of Romanesque architecture, started in 10 Second. Its ornate facade